Look at the traffic right now. It's not hard for me to stay over. Wind is crazy. It is raining. It is absolutely raining. I can't tell if this is a car behind me or not. It doesn't look like one that would be on the interstate. No, you go, bro. It's raining. There's like nothing else I can do other than sit here in this rain. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so I can like lock in on the road. Yeah, I gotta clean that throttle too. Either clean it or replace it. I want to get different clip-ons. That way I have like a slightly wider handle, because these are very like angled in towards me, and my other bike doesn't have that. Be careful, we got all that traffic over there. The traffic all the way down is really bad looking. So we're gonna have to definitely take some sort of detour route just to get gas, because I definitely do not have a lot. I'm probably at like a quarter of a tank. This is the only bike that I have that really like has like pick up and go if I really need to get out of situations. And the grippiest tires. Wind's kind of throwing me a little bit. Every single time I'm going like from this direction going to, if I'm ever coming from Boise going towards like Caldwell, the wind is always really bad. But it's like completely fine if I'm going from like, you know, Caldwell eastern. Rain is pretty bad. This bike definitely needs new tires. I'm definitely getting thrown left and right. The wind is so bad. Like right there, big gust of wind threw me to the right. If you're trying to get over, bro, you're gonna have to do so. Would have went over, but the thing is, I don't like surprises. So if someone would have like merged into me like last second, yeah, I have some runoff. But if you can see all that bullshit on the right side, do I look like I want to like slide into that? It would have sucked. Fuck it, you played my card. I don't even know if I need to actually be in this lane though. I think I'm like an extra exit or two down. I think it might be an extra exit or two. Probably need to check my tires here soon. Look at this situation we're in right now. In between some BS. Yep, you know you want to take that. Yep. I don't know what that guy's doing. Yeah, my road's like an extra 2.5 miles down. Yeah, this bike just needs like new levers and stuff. It's like very simple things that would change the feel of this bike. Re-lube up some stuff that's old. Redo some bushings. Some bearings. Right now, what I'm mainly feeling is like my levers feel like they're getting stuck in my throttle. Feeling like the tube's like sticky. I will say this is probably like the most tame of all the bikes. And I don't know why. Like, I don't like bikes that don't have enough cylinders, because it's like, then you understand that the bike is supposed to be punchy up top. I don't like punchy anything at the bottom. It just kind of ruins like the immersion. Like, I want to feel like a rocket later on, you know? Yeah, traffic's bad, we get it. As long as everyone's paying attention on the other side. Yeah, I gotta clean the throttle tubes. and then resync my carbs, calibrate some small things. It's raining, bro. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but my visor is really, really moist. He didn't have a seatbelt on the whole time. He just put it on. You saw the cop too, bro. That cop has been there every single time I've ridden this direction. It's like odd. It's so hilarious that I actually just witnessed that dude put his seatbelt on. Yeah, I need to make my other bikes louder. There's just something important about being heard. These gloves are not comfortable. I need to do like one small chain adjustment to this bike, and then I might need to do one for my other bikes as well. I think all of them within at least 200, not even 200, probably like within 100. Over there, he took a right. Get me out of here, dog. Take too much lean here, even though this is like probably like one of those turns that I really like taking leans on, but it's like that crack in the middle, like right there. This bike is easier to get in and out of neutral. Ballsy. $3D 2 years. I don't know what that means. I will say I love this bike. When you guys see the next, when you guys see the other project, you're gonna be like, holy hell. you'll understand. It didn't even take me long to like acclimate back to this one either. Love that. Love that. Yeah, I see you looking at me. Bike looks nice, don't it? It's the color. It has to be the color. I also have coolant. I have a radiator hoses for this bike and new coolant that I need to put in here as well. I might have to store this bike inside for the winter because it's gonna have race coolant in it. This fucking bike has punch, bro. I hope you see me. I hope you hear me. Let's use more audible logic here. Like, I understand when people sound like absolute assholes. Stay on that side of the median, bruh. Are you paying attention? Bro, imagine if I had my race exhaust on this bike. That thing would be aggressive. I love seeing bikers in the rain, bro. Like, y'all understand that this wasn't just an option. This was a whole lifestyle choice. I woke up this morning and understood I was gonna be on two wheels in the moist. Is that a cop? It's hard to tell. Kind of flew by me a little bit. Low-key want to put like a more aggressive oil in this bike, but I don't know if that's actually gonna be good or bad or not, because like this bike is just so analog. It's like pure metal on metal, especially with like everything that you hear. It just sounds clinky. I don't like it. I hope I didn't like miss my turn. Good thing I redid every single brake. Like, I redid every single brake on my bike. Okay, 5 miles there. I mean, I could have went there. Do like a good stinkers. Not too focused on just people like looking at me today, because I mean, I got stuff to do. But I realize everyone just loses their mind over bikers anyways. That needs to be bolted back in. Yeah, those levers need to be brand new. Those are, I think one of the bolts to my clutch is like not even there anymore. Nothing better to do, I would have literally just done a burnout and just whipped around. This bike is aggressive. Oh my god, the palms. This rain is actually so peaceful. Oh my lord. Like, imagine getting from point A to point B, but still being able to enjoy the outdoors. I'm not even a hippie, but holy hell do I love some rain. I felt like I had an ant bite me. I probably did. Cut through this neighborhood. Rain's getting kind of crazy. Boots are just sliding on everything. Ooh. There's no tap to pay out here, so gonna be very weary. I have like stable fix coming in like I think tomorrow, so I can actually have this bike like just sitting up while I'm repairing it. I need to get another O-ring for my gas canister because it does not keep fuel in very efficiently. I think that's I think that's enough. That's as much as we need. So this little gasket that's on here, not the thickest. I kind of want it thicker. Yeah, I really want that thicker. Like if I like switch the bike around, it definitely won't have like the best seal. Nope. All right, let's hope for a very safe trip in this rain. We're almost there. Little bullshit. Little slosh. Let me have the bike on. Let's calm down, dude. Gotta fix my pants. Got these military cargos on. I like the thing in the bed. Don't want to do no sudden anything. This turning radius, like my hands literally just kind of like hit the tank. I don't like that. It's not comfortable. Holy fuck, look at that. Yeah, I'm cutting through that. Definitely don't want to take the highway. That shit is ass right now. But it's kind of ass everywhere, you know? Yeah, it's just really bad everywhere. If I was like 5 seconds sooner, I would have been able to get ahead like maybe a majority of this line. But holy hell, intersection, let's keep our heads up. Yeah, look at you right there. Traffic looks bad. So we're just gonna stay over here. Okay, yeah, it was bogging in second. I thought I saw smoke. I was about to lose my fucking mind. That sounds pretty good for a 4Runner. I'm gonna pop the visor a little bit. Cannot breathe. And I can't afford to be like riding really stupid. So freeway is kind of ruined, kind of screwed on the back end going towards like Caldwell. Everything else, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I am riding on the main city streets, I guess. Let's see, do I smell any issues? Not really. I mean, other than everything needing to be like lubed up, like repositioned. Simple stuff. I just need to take this bike apart, rewire everything, organize it, cable manage. Is that what's a cop or not? Yeah, even with the sprinkle, it's really nice. It's really chill. Hopefully my mic or my camera doesn't die by the time it takes me to get home. That normally happens. If I turn my music down, I can probably hear people's conversations if they have their phones on. Do some valve clearances on this thing. Do some valve polishing, you know, make sure everything's sealed properly. We've got good compression across everything. Do our best to get rid of the Yamaha-tic, because I don't like it. I don't care how standard that shit should be. I don't want it. Oopsie. I'm not even panicking. I bet the person behind me was like, I'm about to slam into this fucking car. It's like, bro. Pay attention to the fact that there's a car in front of me. I mean, you should be giving me space anyways. I'm a bike. Like, give me space, bruh. So you're trying to get over. I'm gonna get Samaritan. It's like I can hold off traffic for you. I'm here for the people. Get the Hyundai going to the round. I like that color. That's a really nice color. I would have probably done that for this bike as well. This looks aggressive. It is getting starting to get hot. Crack the visor and get a breathe. Get a little hot up in there. I feel like the color that we go for on this R6, you guys won't even understand like what motivated it. I'm not even gonna expect it. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? That's an Alfa Romero. You can tell by the wheels. Do your thing, dog. Okay, well, we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, once I get that idle air mixture screw, whatever, figured out, I don't have to touch my mixture or my adjustment idle screw anymore. Be able to just set it and forget it. Damn, it's hot. Okay, then those guys are gonna go, and then I'm gonna go. It looks like I have like a pretty good like straight shot all the way down. Is that a police cop? That looks like a whole ass like highway truck. Damn, that thing looks fucking scary. Holy shit, that thing looks scary. I'm not about to do dumb shit. You can suck my balls. Hey, whoever's behind me, bro, slow down. I don't even know the speed limit over here. Get me paranoid and shit. Not really, but you know, in the sense of just being a biker, you're gonna look at a cop and be like, what do you want? This bike is really loud though. I'm far from a beginner, but you guys are like... I'm making a lot of things complicated. Like, we don't know what the safe following distance is of a bike. Stay over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely take off this, I'm gonna have to readjust my handles. I can't do micro adjustments, which is like kind of what I need, you know? Right there, bike died. That's better. I don't know why, but that little orange accent kind of looks sick on that, what is that, Ford Explorer. Got people over here trying to like look at my identity and shit. That shit wanted to go into neutral, and I was like, nah, I know the difference between effort and non. Bruh, you're on my ass. I can see you in my rearview mirror. I want to go home. The rain has stopped so far. Now it's just muggy out. They gotta get through all that traffic. I don't even know if the highway cleared up at all. But just from like the little look over there on the right, it looks like it's pretty bad still. A lot of people trying to get on, a lot of people trying to get off. There's always someone in an orange vehicle that looks like that. That looks like they're having like a midlife crisis with like weird colored hair and like sticker bomb chaos. And I don't even mean that to offend anybody. I'm just confused. Yeah, it's rich. If it dies like that, it's rich. Two very powerful cars behind me. Would fly around you guys, but you guys aren't giving me like any real gaps. Why are you so fucking close to me, bro? I can see you in my goddamn rearview mirror. About to piss me off, bro. You're crossing the line. Yo, chat, this dude a dick or what? Like, this motherfucker's like so close to the goddamn line, bro. Fucking Dodge Ram TRX bullshit. What the fuck are you honking at, bro? Bro, just get out of his way, bro. He's gonna be a dick. Y'all are gonna put me in a bad position. Yeah, they're gonna put me in a bad position, man. Fuck. Is there even a cop in front of us? Like, why is everyone like driving like we don't have a problem? Like, I'm in a problem. Y'all are gonna piss me off, bro. Y'all got some emotions. Y'all need to get fucking sorted out, dog. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? Holy shit, y'all are gonna piss me off. God, dude. What the fuck is going on? Y'all pissing me off. Like, y'all can't be driving like assholes. Get the fuck out the way so someone doesn't get even worse attitude. Go for it, dog. I don't even give a fuck anymore. I mean, it is pretty hot. Everyone's gonna get frustrated. Just don't get fucking mad at me. Yeah, I gotta get the fuck away from y'all, bro. Don't know what the hell y'all got going on, bro. But get me up out of there. Got my bike getting all hot and shit. I don't even know what like the fastest way home would be anymore. Like I've taken so much, like what time is it right now? Like bruh, am I gonna be able to get home in like 20 minutes? Damn, this bike does sound good. Watch out for the white lines. I do have a track set up on my tires, by the way. So like my PSI are very low. They're like in between like canyon and highway. So like I really do feel everything about my bike being planted. And obviously like it doesn't like really want to, it doesn't want to waddle or anything like that because of the fact that my PSI is so low. So I'm not teeter-tottering over like really firm ass tires. I think once I figure out this bike's like actual perfect stock performance or whatever, you know, tune wise, I'm gonna see what the gas mileage is on this thing compared to my other bike. Just throwing this bike around with my fucking knees, bro. Where are you going? You should be going that way. But yo, I did get a quote on getting the suspension on this bike completely rebuilt or replaced. Front forks, obviously I would still have to get brand new like top hats, but front forks with the top hats would be like $450 roughly. And then the rear shock that I want to get, that one was like, I think there was one for like $850, or there was probably like an OEM equivalent that was like $560. Cause like I don't need this bike to really do anything too crazy. This is like the weekend kind of bike. Either a weekend kind of bike, or it's just gonna be like the work bike that I just, you know, just take to work and just I do hooligan stuff with it. I don't know how long this line actually is. Bike's kind of getting, no, it's not getting hot, it's just running rich. Not being able to modulate the throttle is like my biggest pet peeve on this thing. Because it's either too little or too much, just because you're fighting like years of grime and stuff. Like right now I kind of got it at like a good percentage. But see how fast it just dies off if I take it all the way off the throttle. Wow, we're kind of moving. What the hell? Like, these motherfuckers out here stopping and going. I'm gonna destroy these boots. I keep doing like the whole like dragging my feet. My fingers are fucking strong, bro. I don't think you'll understand when I say that my levers are not in the best condition. Exactly. I didn't even let go of the clutch. I'm just so rich. Like, I have to let go of like the clutch a little bit, and I can't just slam on the brakes, otherwise it will just kill the bike. I could raise up the idle screw, but I really don't like that. I like when I can idle at the actual OEM. And it's starting to rain again. God, my headlights in that car look really attractive. You got it. This is a bumpy road. Very bumpy road. I don't even feel like editing this video. That's how long this is gonna get. It's gonna be like 3 30-minute parts. I'm just gonna hire an editor. That's what I need. I just need an editor or something. That's so fun. The little downshift, upshift. Oh my god, another stop sign. Yeah, this bike doesn't scare me. I respect it though. Even if it doesn't scare you, better fucking respect it. These pants are starting to fucking sheath me. See, like right there, right there, right there. Idle low. It also could be the temps too. Like I said, I have like very small things I need to do to this bike. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you shouldn't have stalled right there. Yeah, it's gonna die. It's that idle. I had to raise the idle. Let me not go in that bump because I don't like unpredictabilities. God, pulling these levers, these like it looks loose, right? But pulling them in is like 100% pure forearms. Don't like it. My other bikes, brand new. Don't even have an issue with them. Hella lubed, hella smooth. But this bike does have the best balance. Like, I actually like predictably can do whatever I want on this bike. What's that timing? 50? Back in 10, maybe? I mean, I should be good. Maybe? I don't know. I wanted to be home yesterday. Low-key just want to listen to music. Like, I don't even want to yap. I want to stop at this bike, but I can't because my suspension sags so low. Like, he just absorbs the entire braking force and doesn't let me go forward. I'd have to be going like maybe 45 just to get this bitch to fucking tip. You got it. What in the hell are those? Someone playing like traffic cone simulator or what? I need to mess around with my TPS as well. Clean everything, just recalibrate, just make sure everything is like perfectly fine. This bike just needs to be taken apart like one good time and then we'll be fine. Crazy thing about cops around here, you 100% know what a cop is because no one else is gonna have a Ford SUV with a crash bar on it with a clean black paint and black wheels. Come on. Yeah, new throttle tube. These handles, these grips need to go. I hate these grips. I hate these grips with a passion. They get caught because they have these really hard squares on them. Yeah, I'm thinking thicker oil on this bike, not gonna lie. I'm thinking thicker oil. Yeah, my bike would have died right there if I didn't raise the idle. I gotta get more air in the engine. Unpredictable ass traffic. Chilling, bro. My bike is just loud. I promise you. I mean, no harm. What is that? Yeah, the carbs are not synced at all. Once they drop down to like 1800, now it just chills at like 2200, 2100. But the same way it's not gonna die though. And then it won't sputter. Who's beside me? Is that still this Bronco? Yeah, it is. Also don't have 10 grips on this bike, so I'm about to get some of those too, because this bike is so hard to grip onto, especially with the wrap being so smooth. So it becomes very problematic, and my thighs, my thighs can't do it no more. It's like occasional sprinkles though, so I'm not too worried about it. If anything, it's kept my ride very chill. Yeah, he was in a rush, I guess. Don't blame him. But you do need to drive your car. You do need to drive your car. We're not even remotely going the speed limit. Oh my lord! Y'all saw it here first. I just slipped the entire bike and I just fucking manhandled that shit. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, we manhandled the fuck out of this shit, dude. I was like, I'm not driving it. Eat my ass. Alright, boys. That's the end of it. Hope you guys have a good one. Catch you later. Peace.